the president. It's not my fault. Yes, I would have never let Tom MacDonald meet with the president. I mean, does Mr. Trump know that Tom is, just basically here evading taxes somehow? Like, I don't know what he's got going on, but he's not even a U.S. citizen and acts like he is. Why, no. I'm sorry, Mr. Holden, for taking your time up, but I got to get off here. And yes, we're absolutely deport Tom MacDonald. Yes, please. Thank you. You're doing America a great service. God bless you. Hello, everyone. And let's get right to this. Deport Tom MacDonald. You may ask why. Well, he's not a U.S. citizen. Hasn't been since he's been here. Nor does he even take the steps to become a real U.S. citizen. Instead, he'd rather stay a Canadian citizen and take advantage of tax breaks and things of that nature, or his allegiance truly is with Canada. Now, I feel there's a lot going on here than we even realize, because you don't understand the implications of what he's doing psychologically. Okay, he lives in Los Angeles. Mr. Patriot, true American, right? Lives in one of the worst cities when it comes to liberal ideologies and progressive, just it's a progressive city. It's horrible. It's not nice. It's not ran or governed properly. That's why he lives there, for the chaos, because he needs that in order to operate. Now look at his style and look. Does he look like somebody from Canada? No, of course not, because he doesn't want you to know he's really from Canada, born and raised in Canada. He migrated here for music purposes. Now, he's something like a chameleon. So it was too cold in Canada for chameleons, so he came down here. And now here he is, trying to blend in through different genres and stuff. Now, I can't take nothing away from his musical prowess, his ability. Maybe AI's writing his music for him. I do not know. But either way, he's really good. But what's he really saying? He's saying white boy this, white boy that, over and over, in America, and American issues, American politics, American culture. Dude, you're from Canada. Canada is fucked up. Way worse than America. Go to Canada. Take care of your country, or just take the test. Pay the $750. How cheap is that? $750 to become a U.S. citizen? Better yet, I got a better idea than that. Trump's gold card. Why not? He's got the money. He could pay the $5 million to just be a U.S. citizen like that and continue his business and make money. Oh, but then he has to pay certain taxes maybe. Or, like I said, his allegiance is to Canada, not America. If Tom MacDonald was truly a patriot and truly believed in America, why would he be buying his merchandise from overseas rather than having it made in America? Why is he putting American logos and American ideologies visually onto T-shirts and other merchandise? Well, obviously for profit, for money. That's what he does it for. He doesn't want America to get better. He wants it to stay bad. That's why in some of his songs, if you listen, he's keeping people divided. He's not trying to bring people together. I really see this now. I am just a human being. I keep telling all of you that. I don't like putting color on things unless I have to describe something. Yes, this is my friend Rick. He'll be here in a little bit. My buddy Rick. You'll know when he gets here. He's about 6'1", light skin with cat eyes. There, I gave a description of somebody. You know what I mean? Or Lisa's coming over. You'll know she's a white blonde girl. Okay, so I'm giving a color and a height and a description, something to describe somebody. Tom MacDonald doesn't do that. He just sees people for color, like pitting them against one another. He'll try to say he practices the same ideologies I do right now, but if he did, it would be in his music. Look at the latest song. Something white boy, hardcore, aggressive. It's, yes, we're I mean, look at the video. There's like a whole bunch of Adam Calhouns all around in the video. Like he multiplied him. And what he's doing there, I mean, Tom MacDonald is who is running Adam Calhoun and Redneck Rave and all that stuff. Oh yeah, that's who's behind Adam Calhoun. Now, I can say Redneck Rave was probably more than likely invented by Just in Time. Once again, brilliant businessman. I mean, absolutely. He is Geppetto. You hear me? Geppetto. What if he's behind? Now, Tom's on a different side of the country. See, I'm still trying to piece these things together. If you have any information, anything you would like to share to this, well, feel free to share because that's what we're here for. We're building a network bigger than just this. This is just one story. There's many stories, many headlines, many things going on. Star Nation Network. When one shines bright, we all shine bright. Now let's shine some light on this subject. Let's go ahead and get this douchebag back to Canada. That's what we need to do. Deport TomMacDonald. Now, I go back a little ways with Tom here. I popped up in one of his lives, and he was in there complaining and not trying to teach people that the brain can fix itself and how it operates and the chemicals in it. Instead, he was trying to tell people that depression is so real that it will break you down. You can believe in your mind Bigfoot is back here and about to kill me and really believe it in your mind. That's the part he's missing, is trying to tell people this shit is in your fucking mind. Excuse my language. I try to run a kid-friendly show here. Now, got into a little spat with him on his live. Pissed me off, so I did research on him and come to find out he's not even a U.S. citizen, acting like he is the whole time. Then we have some back and forth, some exchanges. I'm an artist. You get to writing. Him and Madam Calhoun come out with a song called American Flags. Imagine it. The Canadian and the Chicago suburb rapper getting together and making a song called American Flags. An anarchist from Chicago that has mental health issues on his music. Not say I don't either. I'm not trying to pass judgment on that. I'm just calling her for what it is. This is just what it is. I can't change it. 2 + 2 is 4. So he goes out there. They make music together. A song called American Flags. They have a Abrams tank in the background, wearing military fatigues, army fatigues of some kind. You're a Canadian, bro, waving American flags. At least before you do stuff like this, and he's already dumb rich at that point, be a real U.S. citizen. Be a real patriot. Why don't you go ahead and denounce Canada, take the test, become a U.S. citizen, or deport? That's I think, the ultimatum America should give this guy. 100%. You either become a U.S. citizen and denounce Canada, or go back to Canada. We don't need TomMacDonald. There's plenty of talented artists out here. You know, I'm going to tell you a really awesome artist I've been listening to today. His name is Token. Check him out. He'll keep you entertained. Way better than TomMacDonald, okay? Mr. Politics and social constructs and stuff like that is what he's talking about, and making fun of people and judging people and all that. Well, I'm judging Tom right now, and I'm telling you, he's a chameleon, a snake in the grass. So, we're going to keep this short and sweet. I'm going to get back on the phone with Tom Holt and see if we can't get Tom MacDonald deported back to Canada where he belongs. Maybe he can run for office there and fix his country. Worry about your own shit, Tom. The hell out of our country. One. Oh, this shit's getting whack. I'll tell you what.